Welcome back to Moving to Hampton Roads. In today's video, I'm going to take you on a tour of the D.R. Horton model home here in Cypress Creek, a golf course community in Smithfield, Virginia. This is an absolutely beautiful home. They're building a bunch more of them, so I'm going to tour you through this home, and then I'm going to show you a couple of the other options, some of the lots that you can build on in this beautiful neighborhood. All right, let's get to it. Okay, we are headed into the Windsor Model. So this is the model home that they are selling out of right now. So you can see the salespeople have their setup here. So this could be a living room, an office, playroom, whatever you want to do with it. So we are going to head on in, and I'll just say right away, I just love that with this builder, what you see is what you get. So we've got this big open space. These are LVP floors. You've got the upgraded kitchen comes standard. Those are quartz counters. You get the range hood. You get these higher end Whirlpool appliances. This is all standard with D.R. Horton. So that's one of the biggest things I like about this builder. Nice big pantry there. Backsplash. There you go. Nice big open layout. And they do a couple of caps there where you could drop in like pendant lights, something like that. So some really cool options here with D.R. Horton. Big open living room. Pretty cool. Now, this Windsor is 4 beds, 3.5 baths, 2,884 square feet. So this is a nice size home. And you can get this model with a basement in this community. So when we see some of the other lots, you'll see some that are situated for a basement. You can get, a home in this community up to 4,600 square feet. So that's wild. You can get a really big home when you add that, basement, that finished basement to these houses. So you're going to look at prices here starting around $580, and if you do go to a waterfront lot with a basement, all that, the waterfront lots are over an acre, you are going to be looking closer to like $775. But you get the tub and the stand-up shower, the tile surround, really nice. You get the big walk-in closet here. This is great. Kind of hard to see even in these videos with the wide angle. And it does have a water closet as well. And when we get out after this on the street, you'll be able to see kind of some of those lots and what they look like. There are 29 available lots, and D.R. Horton is actually in multiple phases of building. So they have some homes that are available now, but they also have some homes that are a couple months away. They have a couple homes that are, maybe about 5 months out, and then they have homes that are to be built. So if you are looking to be built and want to start from scratch, you can do that here too. So it's actually, there's an option for just about everybody here in Cypress Creek with D.R. Horton, because they're building in different phases, and just depends on what your timeline is and if they've already started on something that you think you would really like. So you're going to be able to kind of have your options there. Now, the other big thing that D.R. Horton is doing is they have special financing available. So right now in early November 2023, we've been looking at about 8% interest rates. And D.R. Horton can get you on FHA and VA at 5.99 with opportunities for buy downs below that, with seller finance buy downs that can get you as low as 3.99. And then conventional loans are all going to be about a half point higher than that. And that means you're going to save a ton of money, because 2 points on your interest rate is a lot in this price range. You're building a $600,000 home and you can save a couple points. You're going to save quite a bit per month on your mortgage, so if you're financing most of it. So when you look at these homes that are on level ground, they're all going to come with a stamped patio stamped concrete patio. And then if you build one that has that's on a basement, they're going to build you a deck. So that's really cool. Most of the builders don't do the deck as part of the home anymore. So it just depends on what you're doing. So we are going to go upstairs, go check out the loft and the remaining 3 bedrooms. We have 2 full bathrooms up here as well. And it comes up to this cool loft space that I love. You know, I think if you have kids or you want to do a home office or something, or just have a little man cave, this is a great way to do it. So really fun loft space here. And then we'll check out the bedrooms. Again, all the bedrooms are going to have nice sized closets. And we've got ensuite bath. And right there, hello. And nice big linen closet right here in the house, so really cool. All right. So you've got this hall bathroom here. So I guess give your favorite child the other one, or use that as a guest room. I just love these light switches. Look at these are great. And the great thing about DR Horton is that they will work with you on some things. So while they're not a custom builder, they will work with you to see if you can make some adjustments to build you the house that you really want. You gotta, catch that early in the process. But if you can make a few adjustments and it's within the scope of what they can do, you can get a little bit of customization with DR Horton, and that kind of makes them pretty great. And with the specials that they're running, all that combination, pretty nice feel, nice fit for a lot of people. And a lot of those specials, they do end at the end. They are really only for properties that are closing in the next 60 days. So you may be for the ones that are currently available, which we'll walk by a couple of. But if you're 5 months out, they might not have those financing options. But at the end of the day, you've got a great option here if you are looking to build new. All right, so we are done in the model home. And what I want to do is head out right now, and I want to show you a couple of the other homes that have already been built. We'll do that, and a couple of the lots, so you can kind of see what the other options are here, and then we'll wrap up for the day. Okay, I want to show you another option here. This is the Handover. So this is 4 beds, 2.5 baths, and 2,804 square feet. Now it's already built, it's just about finished up. So if somebody wanted to move in here, they would have a very fast delivery date. So no matter when you watch this, as long as the community hasn't sold out, DR Horton should have something close to this stage for you if you're ready to go now. So a little bit different, just with these 2 rooms up front. Then we're just gonna do a quick poke our heads in, show you kind of the layout really, real fast. So just a little bit different in terms of downstairs layout, but what I really want to show you is out here. So again, it has a basement, build you a deck. And you can get out to the water. So right here, if you build waterfront, they're going to be able to clear out anything that's dead here or anything that's under 6 inches. The full-size trees do have to stay. If you want to take them down, you got to go through Chesapeake Bay Preservation Act and get a clearance and all this stuff. So, but what DR Horton can do for you, get it nice and clear, and then, you know, we'll get a nice view from the neighbors so that you can see what a waterfront view in this neighborhood would really look like. So, you know, and these lots just get bigger and bigger the farther down we go.
So you could have a view just like this of Cypress Creek if you were to build here along the water.
Okay, we're down the street a little bit, and this bend is where you're gonna find those acre-plus lots. They go down to those woods and then cut in and head over to the water. So they're gonna go from a ½ acre to over an acre. There are about 10 waterfront lots currently available. So if you're watching this in the future, check back in with me, let you know how many are actually still available at that time. And so the last thing I wanna do is we've got another home here. This is the Farringdon, and this is 2,925 square feet. This particular one actually just sold a couple of days ago, but they've got another one that'll be available in a couple of days. A couple of months. We could poke our head in and get a little feel for this one as well. You know, and they're all gonna be, you're gonna be able to tell they're all the same builder, but nice of them to let us in. Come check it out. So a little bit different for each house. So pretty cool. Big difference. This one does have a downstairs bedroom, but it's not the primary. And so if you're choosing between the Windsor and the Farringdon, they're pretty close in square footage, but that's going to be your big difference. You know, maybe this room works better as a guest bedroom than it does as the primary with the full bath just outside of it. So, all right guys, that's it. We are going to wrap up our tour. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave those below and I'll reply to them as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Now, I have done an entire other video on Cypress Creek, the whole neighborhood. So if you stick around to the end, I'll have a card pop up where you can watch that video as well and learn more about this beautiful neighborhood. Now, if you're heading into town or you're already here and you want to come check out these gorgeous homes by DR Horton, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'd love to help you out. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video, share it with anyone else you know who may be making a move to the Hampton Roads area, and subscribe to this channel. Then check out in the description, I'll have some helpful links there so you can see what inventory is currently available and some other information about Cypress Creek. Again, my name is David Tortellini. I'm with eXp Realty. Thanks so much for watching.